Good evening. In the last lecture, we discussed the first form of an equation of a line, that is point slope form, right? Now we will discuss the next form. It is called as 2-point form. Means what? 2 points on the line, say ax1 y1 and bx2 y2 are given. Actually, if 2 points on the line are given, then we can use first form also. How? Because if 2 points are given, we can find their slope, right? And instead of one, 2 points are known. So any one of them can be used. So equation can be obtained in 2-point form. Then why to discuss this form separately? Because if we use first form, then first we'll have to obtain the slope of the line. But if we are asked to find the equation, then why to find the slope separately? And that is why we discuss 2-point form. So ax1 y1 and bx2 y2, these are 2 points on the line. As usual, we say let pxy, let pxy be any point on the line. Now clearly these points are collinear, A, B and P. So I can say slope of line AP equal to slope of line AB. Do you agree with me? The points A, B, P are collinear. So slope of AP, I can say slope AP, I should write line AP, slope AP equal to slope of line AB. Now what is the formula for slope? Slope is nothing but difference in y coordinates upon difference in x coordinates. Therefore, this gives me y minus y1 upon x minus x1 equal to, I can say y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Rearrange the terms to get x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1 equal to y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1. The same can be written as, I will say, that is x minus x1 upon x1 minus x2 is y minus y1 upon y1 minus y2. Okay. So this is equation of line in which form? In 2-point form. So this is the second form. Don't write. Now the third form is slope intercept form. Actually it is y-intercept. Why? I will tell you later on. This is slope y-intercept form. Means what? In this case, we are given slope of a line and y-intercept of a line. Suppose slope of a line is given to be m, okay, and y-intercept is given to be c. Now you know that if y-intercept is c, the point 0 comma c lies on the line. See, what is the definition of intercept? If a line cuts y-axis in the point 0 comma c, then small c is called as y-intercept of the line. This is the definition. Okay. Yes, this is the line. The point 0c lies on the line. I call this point as A. Let pxy be any point on the line. Okay. Now, as per definition, what is the slope of line AP? It is y minus c upon x minus 0. But it is given to be m. So y minus c equal to mx. So y equal to mx plus c. See, this can be remembered easily. if you are asked to find the slope and y-intercept of a line and given the equation of line, then just write that equation in the form y equal to mx plus c. So coefficient of x is the slope and coefficient, I'm sorry, the constant term is nothing but y-intercept. Okay. Now this can be remembered easily. Y equal to mx plus c. Now you will tell me what will be the equation of line if x-intercept is c. We will not remember that, but if we are given that slope of the line is m and x-intercept of the line is c, what will be the equation? Tell me. Write your answer in chat box. I'll give 1 minute. See, if you say that can we obtain equation of line in slope x-intercept form? Yes, we can. But when we say slope intercept, by that we mean y-intercept. But if you want to find considering x-intercept, you can. X-intercept is C, means what? The point C0 lies on the line. Let P, X, Y be any point on the line. What is the slope of line AP? Y minus 0 upon X minus C, given to be M. So Y equal to MX minus CM is the equation of line in which form? In slope x-intercept form. See, which one is simple? This one. Why? Because y equal to constant on right hand side is y-intercept. But here constant on right hand side is what? It is negative slope into x-intercept. Right? And that is why hereafter by slope intercept form we mean slope y-intercept form. Now the next form is again an important one, double intercept form. As the name suggests, if two intercepts are given, x and y, then we have to use this form. So if x-intercept is A, y-intercept is B, then we have to prove that equation of line is x upon A plus y upon B equal to 1. Okay. Now x-intercept is A means what? Line cuts the x-axis in the point A0. Y-intercept is B means line cuts the y-axis in which point? B0B. Let Pxy be any point on the line. Now the 3 points ABP are collinear. So slope AP equal to slope AB. See, in exam proof may be asked for 2 to 3 marks. So you have to write this. Here I have not written that, but I have explained that 3 points are collinear. So slope of line AP equal to slope of line AB. Formula is the same. Slope is difference in y coordinates upon difference in x coordinates. Okay. So that gives me y upon x minus a equal to minus b upon a. Cross multiply, rearrange the terms. Now you will say, can we remember equation in this form? That is not wrong, but if you divide throughout by AB, that gives you x upon a plus y upon b equal to 1. So this is equation of line in which form? Double intercept form. Now equation of line is say 3x plus 4y equal to 1. Tell me what is sum of the intercepts. I'll give you 30 seconds. I repeat the question. What is sum of the intercepts made by this line on coordinate axis? Write your answer in chat box fast. See, some students may say, sir, 3 plus 4, that is 7 is sum of the intercepts. No, you have to compare this equation with this one. Then coefficient of x is 1 upon a. 1 upon a equal to 3. So what is a? 1 upon 3. 1 upon b is 4. So what is b? It is 1 upon 4. So what is sum? Sum of intercepts is 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 4, which is nothing but 7 upon 12. So this is sum of the intercepts. Okay. One student has written 7. No, 7 is not the sum. Now the next form is normal form. Now what is normal? It is perpendicular drawn from the origin to the line. That is normal. See, we will require this form while obtaining length of perpendicular from origin on any line or After that, length of perpendicular, not necessarily from origin, but from any point on any line. So this form is important. What is given? We are given that small p is length of perpendicular from origin on the line. So p is always positive. Line is not passing through origin. Okay. And in the textbook, they say alpha is the inclination of this normal. Actually, they should not use the word inclination because alpha varies from 0 to 360 degrees. Because in this case, alpha will be this much, more than 270 degrees, right? But inclination has to lie between 0 degree and 180 degree. So alpha is the angle made by the line with x-axis. Okay. Now, do you remember the relation between Cartesian and polar coordinates? X equal to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta. So can you tell me what will be the coordinates of A? Basically, what is A? A is foot of the perpendicular. Now coordinates are r cos theta. What is r? R is nothing but p. R is nothing but distance of the point A from origin, which is p. What is theta in this case? Alpha. So p cos alpha, p sin alpha. This is nothing but point A. Or you can use one more method. In this right triangle, what is cos alpha? Cos alpha is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. If I name this point as say M, okay. But what is OM? OM is nothing but x coordinate, right? So using that also you can find x coordinate of A as p cos alpha and y coordinate as p sin alpha. Now, as usual, let Pxy be any point on the line. To get the equation of line, we must know slope of the line also. Here we know that required line is perpendicular to OA. What is the slope of OA? Can you tell me what is slope of OA? Yes. What is the slope of OA? Slope is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Origin is 0, 0. So I will say slope OA. Slope OA is p sin alpha minus 0 upon p cos alpha minus 0. That is what? I will not write tan alpha. I will again write sin alpha upon cos alpha. Okay. Now OA is perpendicular to the required line. Product of slopes of two perpendicular lines is -1. Therefore, slope of required line is -1 upon sin alpha upon cos alpha. Why? Because product of slopes of two perpendicular lines is -1, and therefore what is the slope of required line? It is minus cos alpha upon sin alpha. I hope you understood this. Otherwise, I'll explain this part once again. Now, slope of the line is known, but A and P lie on the line. So what is the slope? Y minus P sin alpha upon x minus P cos alpha. So I can equate that with minus cos alpha upon sin alpha. Okay. So after this, I will say, therefore, y minus P sin alpha upon x minus P cos alpha equal to minus cos alpha upon sin alpha. This is not difficult. Now cross multiply. So that gives me y sin alpha minus p sin square alpha equal to minus x cos alpha plus p cos square alpha. Rearrange the terms. So x cos alpha plus y sin alpha. Tell me what will be right hand side. I will omit one step. This minus p sin square alpha goes to RHS. So p cos square alpha plus p sin square alpha. Take p common to get in bracket sin square alpha plus cos square alpha, which is 1. And therefore x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p. This is equation of line in which form? Normal form. What is p? Length of the normal, that is length of perpendicular drawn from origin on the line. And alpha is angle made by normal with positive x-axis. We will just list all the important forms of an equation of a line. The proofs are given in that PDF file. Different forms of an equation of a line. Number one, point slope form. Right on. Point slope form. Right on. Equation of a line. Equation of a line with slope m. Equation of a line with slope m and passing through x1 y1 and passing through x1 comma y1 is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Write down. That is y minus y1 equal to tan theta x minus x1, where theta is inclination of line. If theta is inclination, what is the slope? Tan theta. This can be written as, see, we have discussed this in previous lecture. This can be written as x minus x1 upon cos theta equal to y minus y1 upon sin theta. Right down. Right down. If line passes through origin, then x1 y1 will be 0. So y minus 0 equal to mx minus 0. That is y equal to mx. Second is 2-point form. Equation of a line. Equation of a line passing through the points A, capital A x1 y1 and B, capital B x2 y2, B x2 y2 is x minus x1 upon x1 minus x2 equal to y minus y1 upon y1 minus y2. Right on. Now third form, slope y-intercept form. Usually we say slope intercept form, but by intercept we mean y-intercept. Give the title slope y-intercept form. Equation of a line having slope m, small m, having slope m and y-intercept c, small c, y-intercept c is y equal to mx plus c. Y equal to mx plus c. Okay, I will repeat this. Equation of a line with slope m and y-intercept small c is y equal to mx plus c. Now number 4, double intercept form. Double intercept form. Equation of a line. Equation of a line having x-intercept a, having x-intercept a, small a, x-intercept a and y-intercept b is x upon a plus y upon b equal to 1. Here we assume that a is not equal to 0, b is not equal to 0. Right down. Now, fifth one, normal form. Normal form. Equation of a line. Equation of a line in normal form. Equation of a line in normal form is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p. X cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p, where p is length of normal, where p, small p, where p is length of normal, that is length of perpendicular, that is length of perpendicular from the origin to the line, from the origin to the line, and alpha is angle made by normal with x-axis. Alpha is angle made by normal with x-axis. Next line, note. Note, alpha is not the inclination of the line. Alpha is not the inclination of the line. Actually, you can prove this from this equation also. How? See, write this equation in y equal to mx plus c form. Means what? Y sin alpha equal to minus x cos alpha plus p divided by sin alpha. So y equal to what? Minus cos by sin is cot, minus cot alpha into x plus p upon sin alpha. Now compare this with y equal to mx plus c. So what is coefficient of x? That is m, which is minus cot alpha, If alpha were the inclination, slope would have been tan alpha, right? But as slope is minus cot alpha, clearly alpha is not the inclination of this line. Okay, now we start solving sums. Exercise 5.3, which is given on page 114. Exercise 5.3, first sum. Write the equation of the line, first part, parallel to the x-axis and at a distance of 5 units from it and above it. Okay, so if possible, draw the rough sketch. Now, equation of any line parallel to x-axis is of which type? Y equal to constant, but the line is above x-axis. So I say y equal to 5. So what is the equation of line? Line is y equal to 5. In the first case, this sum will not be asked in exam. If asked, then diagram is not compulsory, but I will advise you to draw the same. Second, parallel to the y-axis and at a distance of 5 units from it to the left of it. Okay. So draw the sketch. This is y-axis. Now a line parallel to y-axis is of the type x equal to constant. Now the distance is 5, true, but it is to the left of y-axis, right? So equation is x equal to minus 5 or x plus 5 equal to 0. So what is the equation of line? X equal to minus 5. That is x plus 5 equal to 0. While discussing conic sections, that is parabola, ellipse and hyperbola, we come across such lines. So this is B. Then C, parallel to the x-axis and at a distance of 4 units from the point minus 2, 3. Okay, tell me, what will be the equation? It is what? Parallel to the x-axis. Okay. And at a distance of 4 units from the point minus 2, 3. Let us draw the graph. Minus 2, 3. Before that, I will say it is parallel to x-axis. So y equal to constant. This is for sure. Y equal to constant is the equation, right? Now, where is that point? Minus 2, 3. This is minus 2, 3. Okay. This point is P minus 2, 3. And what is given? That parallel to the x-axis and at a distance of 4 units from the point. Okay. So clearly this much is 4 and this much is 3. Okay. Or one more thing. So either we say this is the line, they have used the word distance. Okay. You have to be careful. So yes. So can I say that there are two such lines? See, some is good one. Therefore, lines are y equal to 7 and y equal to 3 minus 4, that is minus 1. So there are two such lines. Second sum, obtain the equation of line A part parallel to the x-axis and making an intercept of 3 units on x-axis. See, they haven't said length of the intercept is uh, 3 units. Intercept is 3, right? And therefore, equation of any line parallel to x-axis is y equal to constant. Now x-intercept is 3. Y-intercept is 3. So the point 0, 3 lies on the line. So coordinates will satisfy the equation. So b equal to 3. So what is the equation of line? Y equal to 3. Actually, instead of saying 3 units, they should say that making intercept 3 on y-axis. That would have been better. But clearly, this is not the length, because in that case, they say that length of the x-intercept or y-intercept is. Okay. Now, B part for homework. Clearly, the answer is x equal to 4. Now, the third sum, obtain the equation of line containing the point a 2 minus 3 and parallel to the y-axis. We'll be doing A part only. Madam. Now line parallel to the y-axis is x equal to a. Line parallel to y-axis is x equal to a. Now it is given the point 2 minus 3. The point 2 minus 3 lies on line. Therefore, coordinates will satisfy the equation. Therefore, 2 equal to a. So what is the line? Line is x equal to 2. Okay. Second one is also similar. And what will be the expected answer? What is the expected answer rather? Y equal to minus 3. These are simple sums. Now fourth sum, A part. Find the equation of line passing through the points A20 and B34. Here I have used 2-point form. You may say we will find slope first, and then using any one of the 2 points we will obtain equation using point slope form. That is also correct, but you should know this form also. So tell me, what is the equation of line on simplification? On simplification, you should get 4x minus y equal to 8. Just check this. Yes. Now you will ask me, sir, if we write 4x minus y minus 8 equal to 0, that is also correct. In fact, usually we write equation of line in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0 only. But generally we see that coefficient of x is positive. That is not the rule. And I will write constant part on RHS if it is positive. Had it been 4x minus y equal to minus 8, I would have written 4x minus y plus 8 equal to 0. But this is also correct. If you bring 8 to LHS and minus 8 equal to 0, 4x minus y minus 8, 0, that is also correct. Okay. Now, if you already finished A part, you can do the B part also. It is similar. And just give the answer. Yes. So we'll solve remaining sums in the next lecture.